Now let's set the record straight. There's no argument over the choice between peace and war. But there's only one guaranteed way you can have peace, and you can have it in the next second. Surrender. Admittedly, there's a risk in any course we follow other than this, but every lesson of history tells us that the greater risk lies in appeasement. Where then is the road to peace? Well, it's a simple answer after all. You and I have the courage to say to our enemies, there is a price we will not pay, there is a point beyond which they must not advance. You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on earth, or we'll sentence them to take the last step into 1,000 years of darkness.
I think the Irvington team is going to win this game.
Hi, I'm Ben Yes.
And I'm Tom Sullivan.
Welcome to the 2012 ISSL Championship Series.
The captains today for this game are Jeff Freelander and Matt Anzano versus Evan Childs and Fernando Figueroa.
They are picking teams that will lead up to the ISSL Championship Series on August 12th, which will be 3 games in one day, a best-of-3 series that will determine the champion of the league.
And the way the draft works is we'll have a coin toss to see who gets to decide whether they want the first pick or they can defer and give the first pick to the other team and in effect taking the second and third picks overall.
Yeah, so basically whoever takes the first pick will then have the second team be picking the second and third picks. And then for the rest of the draft, it will just alternate.
Go back and forth.
Yes. All right, so let's go to the previously recorded coin toss to determine who will choose these picks. There will be a best of 3 rock, paper, scissors to determine who calls the coin in the air.
Rocks, paper, scissors, says shoot. 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 Rock, paper, scissors, says shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, says shoot. Oh! Rock, paper, scissors, says shoot. Rocks, paper, scissors, says shoot.
Oh, and it's a close one, but Jeff Freelander pulls this one out. Okay, so you will be calling the coin in the air.
Actually, Matt Anzano will be calling.
Matt Anzano will be doing the honors. All right.
Tails.
Wow.
That's horrible.
Freddie and I have chosen to defer the first pick to Jeff and Anzano.
Because Evan and Freddie deferred, Matt and Jeff had the first pick. So, the first pick in the 2012 Irvington Summer Softball League Championship Series draft is...
Manny Figueroa.
Ah, you like to see that.
Fantastic.
You really do like to see that.
Evan and Freddie, you are on the clock.
It's a first. I didn't see it coming.
Just wasn't expecting it, you know.
The second pick in the 2012 Irvington Summer Softball League Championship Series draft for Evan and Freddie is...
What is it?
Joey Mataro. All right, and
Freddie are still on
they're
the
still
clock.
on the clock.
He means the world to me, you know. He's been with me for the last 1.5 years. I got him back in school. His name's Mango, a lovebird.
Okay, that's getting oddly sexual, Freddie.
Yeah. That's how much I love my bird.
With the third pick of the 2012 ISSL CS Draft, Freddie and Evan select
Steve Becker.
Jeff and Anzano. You are now on the clock.
You give us like
Joey Mataro.
With the 4th pick in the 2012 ISSL Championship Series draft, Matt Anzano and myself, Jeff Friedlander, take Tom Celino. Come here, big guy.
I'm proud to be on your team. Both of you. Good luck.
For the 5th round pick of the ISSL Championship Series, Freddie and Evan select
Peter Tallarico. Jeff and Anzano, you are now on the clock.
What are we gonna do now?
We'll be alright.
We'll survive.
With the 6th overall pick in the ISSL Championship Series, me and Jeff take Mikey Mataro. Evan and Freddie, you're on the clock. What's going on, guys? Welcome to my crib. So guys, this is my new house. I just moved in here for the off season, for the summer. I haven't really got all my stuff moved in yet. If you wanna come in, I'll show you. This is pretty much it. I have my dresser here. I like to keep some clothes down here. I haven't got it all set up yet, but a lot of swag comes with the game. I have to have a lot of armbands, a lot of sleeves. I keep them right here. You're coming here. I have my dining room table. I don't really eat, so I don't use it. So the first thing I made sure to have set up when I got into my apartment was my boy Max Cohen. Let me show you my patch here. Max Cohen, 1 season. Remember, this is my boy. I picked this picture especially. I figured it showcased his whole personality, what he brought to the ISSL. I hung it above my mantle with some empty wine glasses. So this is my room. As you come in here, you can see I'm still in the process of moving in, but it's okay. I set up my pre-game shots. I take a shot before each game, what keeps me on my toes. If you guys want to come over here, this is a brand new ISSL softball bat. Top secret, shipped in. I'm not going to release this to you guys yet. I'm not going to show you this. Maybe another time. If you look over here, we have the ISSL drawer tagged up. I got that graffiti custom. If you look in the drawer, it's just set up for tomorrow night's game. I don't go past 1 game in my drawer, so that's what you'll be seeing from me tomorrow night, guys. That's all I have, except my American flags. Because guys, it's all about America. You see from the America Cares videos. I love it. Alright guys, you see my outfits, you see my picture of Max. It's time for me to go play Twister or crank weed up. Get out of my crib. Alright guys, I gotta go watch Jumanji with Larry Coleman. Alright guys, it's time for me to go play freeze tag with Patty's grandma. Alright guys, it's time for me to go bail Henry out of jail. Alright guys, it's time for me to watch Cake Boss with Eddie and Jackie. Alright guys, it's time for me to go play in the monkey bars with Peter Tallarico. Alright guys, it's time for me to go get the Figueroas and that appendectomy. Alright guys, it's time for me to go do a Civil War reenactment with the Mataros. Alright guys, it's time for me to go on the Starship 2000 at Playland with Josh Bloom. Alright guys, it's time for me to listen to the Spice Girls with Nick Leonardi. Alright guys, it's time for me to give Javier a Wet Willy. Alright guys, it's time for me to go work my calves with Alex Zucchini. Alright guys, it's time for me to go watch 8 Mile with Greg Miller. Alright guys, it's time for me to go level up my orc with Deepak.
With the 7th pick of the 2012 ISSL Championship Series draft, Freddie and Evan select
Nick Leonardi.
Jeff and Anzano, you are now on the clock.
With the 8th pick in the 2012 ISSL Championship Series draft, Matt Anzano and myself, Jeff, take Mike Fitch. Evan and Freddie, you're on the clock.
With the 9th round pick of the Irvington Summer Softball League Championship Series, Evan and I select
Jimbo, the Twitter expert.
With the 10th overall pick in the ISSL Championship Series draft, me and Jeff take Ben Yes.
I'll try my best for you guys.
We're happy to have you in the squad.
Can't believe it.
We think you're going to add a nice veteran presence, and we look forward to having you. We have newly acquired members, Tom Celino and Ben Yes, to the
Nice to be with
Jeff
you.
Friedlander
Yes.
Matt Anzano squad, and we're happy to have them. We feel I mean, they're ISSL originals. You know what you're going to get from them. Both are pretty versatile. Tom could play multiple positions. Ben could pitch second base. You could even plug him in other places. And we're happy to have him.
Yeah, Tom and I are happy to be reunited once again. We were captains for the
Two-time
All-Star
All-Star
team.
captains. Well,
Yeah.
I was 3-time, but
Well,
we won twice
We
together.
won twice together. And, you know,
Yeah.
I feel like we're going to win again.
Oh, I know.
And this means that the only two undefeated players, which are Evan and me, are now split. So
Wow.
there will only be one victor.
This means war.
This
Well,
means
we
war.
have the one victor because we're just building a team of winners here. That's what we're doing.
With the 11th pick of the 2012 ISSL Championship Series Draft, Freddie and Evan select
Alex Zucchini.
Jeff Anzano. You are now on the clock.
Alex declared his eligibility for the draft exactly 1 hour and 1 minute before the deadline. So we honestly did not even have him on our board because we didn't think he was eligible. Once he became eligible, he was up for grabs. He was taken with Evan and Freddie, and hopefully he bats righty so he grinds out to third base every time.
The only thing is he really doesn't show up to games that often, but when he does show up, he does get on base, and that could be a huge help to our team.
The next pick is sponsored by Oreo, Milk's favorite cookie.
How do you even get these off?
Oh.
With the 12th pick in the 2012 ISSL Championship Series draft, Matt Anzano and myself, Jeff, take Deepak Cleary. Mine came off.
The 13th pick in the 2012 Irvington Summer Softball League Championship Series is
Joey Galano.
Joey Galano will be playing for Freddie and
Sneaky
Evan.
Joey Galano.
And
Jeff and Matt, you're on the clock. With the 14th overall pick in the 2012 ISSL CS Draft,
Jeff and Matt Anzano select Michael Rosenberg.
Wow.
Evan and Freddie are on the clock. Javier is he's a special guy. You know, he's a special guy. Definitely.
I remember a couple days ago, Joey hit the ball, Mikey caught it. It was an incredible play, brother on brother action.
That's kind of gross.
Okay, sorry about that.
I remember a game probably back in mid-May. It was probably the second inning of the game down at Scenic Hudson Field 1. I was actually in left field at the time, probably in the third inning, and mid-pitch, I see someone biking onto the field, like just racing, like this guy had somewhere to be. And for a second I was like, why is this guy biking on the field? But then I realized it was Javier, and he had a flashlight in his mouth. This guy wanted to be at the game. He was clearly late to the game, and he wanted to be in the field participating in Sunday night under the lights. So he ditches his bike mid-inning. People were in awe. They can't believe what is taking place right now.
Javi MVP.
And Javi had a phenomenal game. I think he was like 4 for 5 with maybe a double and, solid work behind the dish, but it was more than just about the numbers. I think Javi's desire and will to get to that game and to participate in an ISSL game speaks volumes to just the league as a whole and how much everybody likes the league. And Javi is a perfect example of someone who embodies the ISSL spirit, and Javi is just a phenomenal person.
And please join us as Javier Anderson sings, God bless America. God bless America. Land that I love.
Javier was like one of those guys in Men in Black who, it turns out he's an alien, and you didn't really know it the whole time, but you kind of did.
I agree, and also the pitching. Mitch and Ben have just delivered their A games today, really spitting fire.
Javier sees the world through a different lens than everyone else, which is something. It's definitely something.
Football is 1, 2, 3 strike here at the old ball game. Little off key, but I'll take it.
He never answers his phone. Call him like 18 times.
Y ahí mira la bola. Casi no mueve su cara cuando él hace la bola. Y otra bola de Mike Fitch se va por el cabeza.
He knows a lot about MLB. He knows a lot of random facts about Olympians. He tells hilarious ass jokes, and he's gonna be the #1 draft pick.
God bless America, my home sweet home.
Javier is just disappointment. Just a disappointment.
That's nice, you know. You get a chance to meet a lot of people and get to really connect with their lives. Make sure that they understand the game and the principles involved, and well, just connect with people. Obviously, make sure that they're a part of the game too. It's a very strong league with a lot of good recruits, people who have talents on and off the field, people who really make a great team. ISSL is a hit.
I would like to recognize today one special piece of our league's spectacular puzzle, the goateed Ghost Rider, Javier Anderson. Javier means more to not only myself, but the ISSL more than I could ever say. His spirit, integrity, and passion for this league is unmatched, and his grit rivals the flamboyantly colored Matt Zipstein Manzana Anzano. Unmatched in his commentating abilities, Javi's skill set goes beyond just backstop chatter. We owe a dedication to this stupendous athlete. So here's to you, Javi. The ISSL recognizes you.
With the 15th pick of the 2012 ISSL Championship Series Draft, our final pick, Freddie and Evans select
Eddie G.
Jeff and Anzano, you are now on the clock.
With the 16th and final pick of the ISSL Championship Series draft, me and Jeff select Luke Selino.
Oh, that's it.
Mr. Irrelevant. Thanks for coming to the 2012 Irvington Summer Softball League Championship
Hope
Series
you had
Draft.
a good time.
I hope you had a great one, folks.
I did.
You'll see us out on the field on August 12th for our 3-game series, Best of 3.
Good luck, folks.
Let's see how it goes.